What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Miko C. In this video, I wanted to know why the fuck the Usos were never separated back then. Why come Jimmy Uso never become Intercontinental Champion? How come they didn't taste singles championships back then? Why didn't they? How come when they have all these drafts, how come they were never drafted separate? That's what I don't understand. How come they were way? How come they should have been way over more than Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns came later. If y'all notice, he debuted with the Shield, but the Usos were already on the main roster. How come they didn't get more championship rings? How come they didn't get a singles push? They were always a tag team all their years. Over the years, they always been tag team. They're the greatest tag team. New Day's not the greatest tag team. I don't care how many times titles they won. New Day's is trash. They had three people. Usos, they carry the tag team division. They should get booed. They should be way more higher than they are. They were always second fiddle to Roman Reigns. Ever since Roman Reigns debuted in the main roster, they were second fiddle. They were helping them out. He was on this Jey Uso beat Roman Reigns. He beat him again. So that should have elevated Roman Reigns should have been not as high as he was because he was getting booed. If you guys remember, he was in the Shield and then they separated. He was going their separate way. He was getting booed. They talk about more about Roman Reigns and his dad than they do Rikishi. Think about it. If they were Rikishi's son, they should have been way. If they're part of the bloodline, they should have been way more higher. They should have won way more championships. They should have been separated. Jey Uso should have been Intercontinental Champion multiple times. He should have been a world champion. After Hardy Boys got separated, they won world championships. They won a lot of titles. They were Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, Matt Hardy. All them. Why didn't they? How come they didn't do that to them? To the Usos. Vince McMahon just wanted to keep them together. That's kind of stupid, right? Am I delusional? Go watch their debut matches and go watch all the Usos matches. You tell me why they were not as high as Roman Reigns, up there with Roman Reigns. Why they always second fiddle to Roman Reigns? They helped him out a lot. They hella helped him out. Think about it. He joined the Shield. They were only focused on Roman Reigns. If you notice, they were focusing more on Roman Reigns than the Usos. And then why all of a sudden over the year, why all of a sudden in 2020 when Jey Uso was the right hand man all those years, he had a lot of matches with Roman Reigns. He had a lot of world titles. Till this day, he's winning in all these matches and shit. How come they didn't flip the switch then? Before Roman Reigns became champion, Jey Uso should have been a megastar. Jimmy should have been way higher than he is. Now look at him. He's a sideline to Roman Reigns. He doesn't really win matches. He barely wins matches. He should have went after the United States Championship. Why didn't they do that? If they was part of the bloodline, how come they didn't go after the Intercontinental title, the United States Championship? No, they were just going after tag team. He wanted them to go after the tag team championships. Think about all these times the Usos should have been higher than they already is. They should have been separated. They could have went on a great ass. They could have been great as a singles champion. They should have been a singles champion. Jey Uso should have been Intercontinental multiple times. Jimmy Uso should have been United States champion multiple times. So all of a sudden now, over the years, now they want to give him the title. Intercontinental Championship didn't last long. Now they put him in all these championship matches, but not give him the title. Jimmy Uso's not really doing much. All they did because of Roman Reigns. I like Roman Reigns, but I'm just spitting facts. I'm not a dumbass, man. Don't be fooled by all this bullshit. Don't be fooled by that. It's all bullshit. Like, if you think about it, why is the Usos way more better than Roman Reigns? You can get mad at me about Roman Reigns. I don't care. They good. They high flyers. They good. They're an awesome team. And they're on the ring. They was on the main roster before Roman Reigns even got foot in WWE. Go look at where Roman Reigns was at. Look at what the Usos was at. Go watch all the Usos matches. They were getting cheered. They was coming out. They was doing good. And then when Roman Reigns came, he was on a different show. They were on Raw. He was on SmackDown. They switched different. They were definitely different spots. If they was gonna do the bloodline, they should have did the bloodline a long time ago. Why all of a sudden in 2020, Roman Reigns became a heel, Then he beat the hell out of Jay Uso. Like it's like when Jimmy Uso got hurt, Jimmy stepped up, or Jay Uso stepped up. My bad. Fuck what I just said. Jimmy was injured. Then Jay Uso got elevated. All this time he was facing Roman Reigns. Why didn't he win the title? Why didn't he go out the Intercontinental Championship, United States Championship? He could have been after any championship. Why didn't they do that? It's like they were holding. They think they were holding them back for so long, and then now that they are separated, Jimmy's not doing shit. Jay's was in world title matches. When are they gonna put the switch on him? When is Jey Uso gonna get his shine on? When is he gonna become a world champion? Stop teasing us. That's all they were doing. They were teasing all this shit. They planned all this shit a long time ago. Why do you think they were trying hard to get? There's no fact that the Usos was getting over before Roman Reigns. They were never getting. They got booed, but they elevated. They're heels. That they got a whole bunch of courage. They got a whole bunch of aura together. Roman Reigns was getting booed for being a face. He's a baby face getting booed. That should tell y'all something about the Usos. The Usos are superstars. I'm giving their props right now. I'm giving the Usos their credit, their flower. I'm giving them everything they deserve. Jey Uso deserves a World Heavyweight Championship. Jimmy needs to be United States Champion. He needs some kind of elevate. He needs something. They held him back. And then now they're looking at Jimmy. They look at Jimmy Uso, who's not really doing much. He hasn't done much because they was holding him back. So I don't know if there's something wrong with Jimmy Uso because he's tall, he's big, he's a powerhouse. Only thing I don't like about the Usos is the super kicks. Stop spamming super kicks. It's the fucking annoying. Everybody doing super kicks. Stop doing that shit. Do some other moves, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't understand like why the Usos wasn't as high as they are. They should be higher than this. They always play second fiddle. Everybody was talking about Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns this, Roman Reigns that. His father and all that stuff. They didn't talk about Rikishi as much. Either because of Rikishi's sons, and Rikishi didn't amount to shit. But that's the end of the video. This is my opinion on the Usos. I think the Usos should have been way higher than they are. Over the years, they should have been way higher than they are. But that's my opinion, guys. Comment down below what you think about the Usos. If you think the Usos should have won more titles, or you think they should have been world champion, or who you think should have won more titles. I think Jimmy Uso should have. I think Jey Uso should have been world champion a long time ago. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't know what they were doing, how they do shit around the WWE. But I'm in this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'm out. 1, 2, 3.